I came here because I thought there was no limit on what we could attain here. I truly believe that with all my heart. We have a large public university located in the middle of the Mid-South, where football is incredibly important, located in amongst fantastic athletes in this region, not just in the city of Memphis. I didn't think there was any reason we couldn't build a fantastic football program here and keep building it. And that's why I came here, and that's why I'm here now. We're continuing to get support from the people that matter in order to build this program. And there is no ceiling on what we can accomplish here. I believe that, and we're continuing to preach that word to other people that we've already achieved some things that many people didn't think were possible, and we're not stopping at that. Well, you can't do this thing alone. No football coach in the world can do it without support from above. And for us, we're in fantastic shape with an incredible president, Dr. David Rudd, that is a huge fan of building a football program, understands today's climate of college athletics. We've got a fantastic athletic director and his staff below him that has given us great support. Tom Bowen and his staff have really made this an important investment for this university. And we want to be Memphis's football team, and it really doesn't bother us if you went to another school or you're from another region. If you live here in this community, then we want you to be invested in the program, and we need your support, and they've certainly given it to us. Well, it's been fantastic here. When you look at what's happened here over the last couple of years, just from a financial expenditure standpoint, the city has really stepped up at the Liberty Bowl. They've put new lights, new turf, new sound system, all in the Liberty Bowl. They've done work on the concession stands. They've renovated every single one of our luxury boxes. We sold them all out for the first time in program history last year. The city came in and spent $17 million on a state-of-the-art Tiger Lane, fantastic tailgating area. FedEx came in and gave us a $2.5 million video board. That's the fifth biggest video board in all of America. They're continuing to invest in this football program. There are many projects on the horizon there at the Liberty Bowl. And you look at what's going on here for us at the University of Memphis at our South Campus complex. New meeting rooms, new locker room, brand new football-only weight room that's as nice as anybody else's in all of America. You've got locker room facilities, team meeting room, recruiting lounge and leadership lounge, all moving towards our next phase, which is our new indoor complex, new offices and player lounge, which is another $20 million project that will be up and running this summer that we're awfully excited about. So when you think about those things and what it takes to build a football program and give yourself a chance for success, it takes a lot of support from a lot of other people. We've certainly gotten that. Well, I want to make sure we get the right fit culturally. That's the first thing. Whether you know anything about playing safety or coaching running backs or whatever it is secondary to making sure we find the right fit to our culture. And our culture is kind of an egoless, hardworking culture here, and it starts with me, and in my opinion, filters all the way down. So that's the first thing. Obviously, we want to make sure our guys are in this business for the right reasons, to teach and mentor young people and help them achieve things that they never thought possible. And then there's also some communication skills and recruiting area and that sort of stuff that we think is pretty important. But for us, the biggest thing, it's about fit and ability to communicate with the kids. Well, I think the first thing is along the same lines that we've talked about with our coaches is we want somebody that fits the character and kind of the attitude of this football team. And we're looking for guys that aren't afraid to roll up their sleeves and go to work. Obviously, there's a talent level that we're looking for, but I'm looking for a group of selfless guys that want to come in here and aren't afraid to work hard, and know that we have a chance to provide them something that will last them their entire lifetime here. We have a chance to prepare them for the next 40 years of their life, along with, by the end of their eligibility, being as good a football player as they could have been. So we look really hard at work ethic. We talk to a lot of people. We talk to coaches and teachers and administrators and the guy down the street to try and find out if it's our kind of guy. Well, the sky's the limit for this program. When you think about all the things that we've got going for us and the direction that we're headed, there is no limit on what we can do. We can continue to compete for conference championships, continue to build our brand on the national scale between our uniforms and our stadium and our brand that we're continuing to build with hard, smart, and tough. The future is limitless for what we can do.